after hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, hopefully all the nerves have subsided and everyone is ready, because we are off and running in Super Bowl 63. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Great.
Hurts comes out throwing. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Achane again. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
3rd down from the gun. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Kraft has it. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Offense to the line fast. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. First down, he'll throw it. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And the Dolphins take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available, but he made what he could through the traffic on the pick. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. It's inside the 10. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So it's 2nd down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it, and he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Finds Barkley underneath, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
It's the end of one in Super Bowl 63. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get you back to Tampa after this. We are back and just as excited as you are. Time to resume action here in Super Bowl 63. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
It's a loss of a yard.
Hurts setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
On third down, it's Hurts. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? If it shows the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Oh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Second down carry for Achane. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They go play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And this is going to be a pick six. Time Philadelphia. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. This one taken in by Kraft. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Quick to the left, it's caught. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Trying to throw this from the gun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Throwing on 2nd. Complete over the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They run it again with Bigsby. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cut out left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Back to throw. Throw is caught. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
60 by 6, 60 by Warriors, 17.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
2 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down from the 42.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Throwing here, Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. First down now, ball at the 33. Looking in the air here. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down from the 42. At the shotgun, they'll get it to Achane. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Jahan Campbell. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. He fields it from the 8. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
19 tight, 19, Viking 8, 7-5, Cub 19, Cub 19, Mustang 19, Warrior 70. Take go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. It's Achane on the inside give. They'll cobble together a yard there. It's DeAndre Prince up to make that play. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Go! Cowboy 80, Cowboy 80.
And stick with Achane. He has room past the 25. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Will take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Working now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Sanders sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
They get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a screen to Barkley. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. It's Kader Kohou up to make that play.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Cade, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Hurts throwing again. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's third down now.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, it's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Working quickly here.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down.
First down, a run with Barkley. Running in the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That'll bring us 1 quarter away from the end of Super Bowl 63. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Jake Elliott.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, set. 72 to Wood. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, left back at 60. Panthers take up.
They'll throw to start the drive. They'll drop this down to Achane. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They gain 11 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 9-point advantage. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
The 38-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. One good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and...
Hurts with it on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
No touch. Crowd left Yeti. Going silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. Yeti. 63. 6 Delta.
From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Dolphins have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
At their own 3-yard line.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Here's Achane up the middle. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead.
Eagles 28. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's Achane. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Dolphins about set to celebrate this win. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 24-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Great, set. Anyway, up. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
63.
First down. First and 10 at the 36.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
12 yards. It's second down.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third and 9.
Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A gain of 12. First down, Miami.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready. Hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And South Florida is